Welcome to White Label Dating's The Inside Track, an exclusive video series bringing you all of the latest news from the online dating industry, tips and tricks to help you grow your online dating site's marketing campaigns, keeping you up to date with all of the latest product releases and enhancements from White Label Dating, and so much more. On this month's episode of The Inside Track, Dave, our Chief Revenue Officer, talks about the new features of our new mature niche, plus our new and improved on-site search tool. And Seb, our Head of White Label Dating, talks about which niches and regions are profitable for our partners in the USA and how they successfully expanded into this territory.
Hi, I'm Dave, the Chief Revenue Officer here at White Label Dating. I'd like to start September's Inside Track by talking about the first of many new niches being progressively rolled out across the WLD platform, the first of which being our new mature niche. Many of our partners already run mature sites on the platform as part of our general niche. These are set apart from other sites through refined age targeting, usually 40 or 50 years old and above. But we know from years of industry experience and extensive market research that simply targeting a site by age doesn't provide the tailored user experience that mature singles look for when searching for a dating site online. The aim of our new mature niche is to provide mature users that are at a certain point in their life the opportunity to join a community of others that are at the same stage. Our new mature niche provides a truly unique service and offers an exceptional user experience for the mature demographic. Those that want a community where a mature lifestyle is important, where they require a site that can offer features that fits this. Our mature niche will offer a number of brand new features, including detailed Q&A section that will allow members to present their personality in a very detailed way. As well as this, we are introducing a large number of new interests and characteristics. All of these will ensure that the members they search for and communicate with are the best match possible, resulting in a first-class on-site user experience that will enhance their desire to upgrade and continue to use the site. Anyone already running a dating site targeted to the mature demographic in our general niche will know that mature audiences want to feel safe and secure online and need to build trust with a brand as well as the members on site. Having the ability to provide and obtain more information before they make a decision to date will heighten their experience and increase time spent on site and therefore engagement, both of which will lead to more upgrades for our partners. Another new feature of this niche is the ability to make engagement emails site-specific. This means that if a mature site is targeted to the age of 70+, the email sent out will match this criteria, for example, the highlighted member suggestions. Currently in our general network, these will include members that fall outside of the site's age targeting. With a large number of upgrades coming as a result of the branded engagement emails we send to members after they've signed up, the opportunity to further boost conversions through an improved email UX is huge. Our partner team will work closely with partners to discuss and plan a comprehensive comms strategy for all new sites. As well as all of the new features we will be introducing, we are also making some considerable enhancements to our on-site search facility, the tool that members use to search for others whilst on site. This will be going live across all new and existing niches and will improve the user interface on both mobile and desktop devices, as well as the overall user experience. The changes that we are making to the search function that will also be rolling out very soon include the addition of new search fields and the addition of filters, both of which will allow users to more effectively search for potential suitors. Users will also be able to save multiple searches and name their search criteria for ease of use when they return to the site. At the moment, the search filters simply default to the one most recent search. We'll provide more on this in the coming weeks. Now, you may be wondering how we're planning to launch a new niche, as the member pool will surely be non-existent, right? Wrong. As with any new niche, the challenge does usually arise in the form of an empty database, but we have put together an unassailable plan to fill and grow the database before our partners invest a penny. We will be using a number of legacy sites to migrate thousands of profiles into the new niche to populate the member pool. When these profiles are in place, White Label Dating will invest in populating the database further. This will be done in a way that won't negatively impact our partners' marketing efforts. We'll be using traffic sources that our partners are not utilising at scale. As soon as we're confident that the new mature niches database is thriving, the doors will be open for our partners to take advantage of the opportunity to diversify their portfolio. Our partner team is currently working with partners to plan cross-sell strategies to allow for double monetization of members. Partners will be able to cross-sell their mainstream traffic in our general niche to another of their own sites in the new mature niche at no additional cost. With such a bespoke, tailored, mature experience, members will be more likely to upgrade on a second site, as the on-site features and the members within the database will be different from the site they started on. We're very excited to launch this standalone niche in October. The new environment will allow our partners to charge higher subscription fees, as well as launch highly converting cross-sell campaigns to boost their return on investment. The enhanced product and UX will mean members stay on the site for longer, both short-term, boosting engagement and conversion rates, as well as longer-term, paying more months and enhancing lifetime revenues and yield per member. We'd recommend getting ahead of the game and starting to prepare your mature niche expansion plans by obtaining some exclusively mature domains or subdomain branches for your current brands. Keep your eyes peeled in the next few weeks, as we'll be providing more information about our launch progress and also introducing the new casual niche, one that we've never done before. Please do reach out to our partner team if you have any questions using partner support at whitelabeldating.com. I'll now hand you over to Seb, the head of White Label Dating, to talk more about USA expansion and how things are looking across the pond. Thanks.
Hi everyone, I'm Seb, the head of White Label Dating. In recent months inside Tracks, we've touched on USA performance and we've repeatedly highlighted the impressive growth in the rate at which new paying subscribers are upgrading their free basic memberships to fully paid subscriptions. In August, our USA same-day conversion rate, which is the rate at which members upgrade to a full paying subscription on the same day they joined a dating site, was a massive 24% higher than in January earlier this year, which is historically the highest converting month in the dating calendar. Same-day conversion rate gives our partners a solid indication of the quality of traffic they're driving to their sites, as well as view on how well the White Label Dating platform is performing. The average rate for September so far has grown by a massive 35% in the US, which would mean we'd finish September 67% higher than January, should this month's average remain the same. Earlier this month, we caught up with some of our partners to discuss the US element of their dating businesses and worked with them to understand which niches are performing overseas, where focus should be, and how best to expand further into America. As you're aware, the country has a very large landmass and a huge population. There are a number of niche interests that differ hugely to other large territories that WLD partners operate in. This being said, it is important to understand which niches work and which states would work well within these niches, as there are also considerable differences across America itself due to the sheer size of it. As we roll out huge improvements to the way our partners can target geographically within these countries, the opportunity for partners to further reduce acquisition costs and increase their return on investment are massive. Our partners will be able to narrowly target specific areas of interest when they have a better understanding of which niches will work well within those targeted areas. For example, some areas may have a larger Christian population that wants to date within their own religion, or some regions may have strong political beliefs and want to date within those. The new refined geographical niche capabilities will allow our partners to create hyper-niche and hyper-localized sites. Some examples of niches that are currently working extremely well for partners with sites in the USA are Christian dating sites, with some giving an initial revenue per basic of £5 based on a 3-month average view. Initial revenue per basic, also known as IRPB, is the sum of initial revenue divided by the number of registrations for a specific time period. It tells our partners how much initial revenue, on average, each basic member generates, and this helps to highlight areas of opportunity and concern within their dating site portfolios. Don't forget, initial revenue is the first payment made by a member, so as these members mature, their subscriptions go on to rebill, and this will inflate the total revenue per basic, and therefore the amount our partners can afford to spend on buying traffic will increase considerably too. Another example is widowed dating sites. Our partners are currently seeing same-day conversions of up to 6.5%. That's just the members that upgrade on the same day they join. Conversion rates and lifetime value as a whole as member subscriptions continue to rebuild is absolutely mind-blowing. In terms of the regions that are currently the most populated with full members in America, we looked at data for the last 3 months to determine the 3 most bustling regions. These are Orlando, New York, and Minneapolis. As more and more WLD sites are being created in the States, these regions will change, fluctuate and overtake one another. As it stands, these three regions are top of the board for full paying subscribers, closely followed by Los Angeles and Bakersfield. The way our partners are starting their USA expansion plans is by working with their account managers to identify the states and regions that are generating the largest number of upgrades platform-wide, whether organically or through paid search. Then combining this with the active member count in these areas to give some direction as to where to start. This also gives a good indication of where they can expect a healthy upgrade rate due to heightened on-site engagement. When the target regions have been identified, our partners are creating campaigns at a state level to generate enough data to then refine their campaigns further within city or town level campaigns. We recommend starting with reasonably broad keywords to gather data before refining, ensuring you're running at a profitable level as early as possible. Remember, when creating a new campaign, to ensure your budget isn't wasted on irrelevant search terms, that you should always add a negative keyword list to eliminate wasted spend. If you need support in creating a list, then please do let us know. One of our partners that has recently launched sites in the US has seen conversion rates of up to 16% and CPAs of £30. CPA stands for cost per acquisition and is the amount a partner can afford to spend for a paying subscriber on their sites. With CPAs as low as £30, partners are likely to break even in month one of spend and generate a profit insanely early in a usually more competitive dating market. Again, that's the main benefit of hyper-niche and hyper-local dating: cheaper acquisition and greater profits. With our new territory niching coming soon, as well as the improvements to on-site functionality, like our search facility that Dave mentioned earlier, there isn't a better time really to take advantage of September's same-day conversion rates. That's all from me this month. Please do reach out to our partner team if you require any further information about anything discussed today. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Join us next month where we'll be showing updates on all of these exciting projects and more. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you next month.